Alright, YouTubers, we're back and we're ready to do Jeopardy for the PS3. This is our final segment for Jesse Krill's birthday special. Because I have to do a birthday special tomorrow for Brandon Martin. Here we go. We'll see how I do here. See if these clues are similar on this game like the other game.
Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Rivette.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. State governors.
Okay.
Intravenous. Pets. Sweet pea. Bible heroes.
I like that category.
And a nude awakening. A lot of clues, a lot of categories.
Start with Bible heroes for 200.
At the burning bush, God told him he was the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Player 1.
Who is Moses?
Yes. Player 1.
4.
Goliath mocked him, saying, "Am I a dog that thou comest to me with staves?" Okay, player 1.
Who is David?
You again. In Luke, he is quoted as saying, "I indeed baptize you with water, but one mightier than I cometh." It's player 1.
This is John the Baptist.
That's correct. You again, player. When Jesus saw this tax collector and first gospel writer, he told him to follow me. Yes, player 1.
Who is Matthew?
Yeah!
And
player 1. In Judges, he said, "With the jaw of an ass have I slain 1,000 men." Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Samson?
That's correct.
Here we go.
You again, player 1.
Sweet pea for 200.
Carnations and sweet williams belong to this colorful family of flowering plants. Okay, player 1.
What are pink?
Yeah, that's correct. Select again. Gene Fowler's biography of John Barrymore is called "Good Night, Sweet This." Here's the correct response. Prince.
Okay.
Player 1.
600.
Answer. The Daily Double. You are in first place.
Just $500.
Player 1. Here is your Daily Double clue. Perhaps an alteration of the word potato. This word follows sweet in a slang term for a pretty girl.
What is patootie?
Congratulations, you're still in first, player 1. Player 1. This Hall of Fame NFL running back was nicknamed Sweetness. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who's Walter Payton?
Woo! You are correct. You get to pick. If you're served sweetbreads in a restaurant, you're eating either thymus or this part of an animal. Here's the correct response. The pancreas.
No way, it's pancreas, okay.
Player 1.
Pets for 200.
With more than 70 million living with American households, this is the most common house pet in the United States. It's player 1.
Where are the cats?
That is correct. Player 1. This type of parrot that bears the name of a South American river can get used to cooler temperatures. Okay, player 1.
What is the Amazon?
Select again.
600.
Often advertised in comic books, see these are actually brine shrimp in suspended animation. Player 1.
Where are sea monkeys?
Correct. You get to pick.
Yeah.
William Howard Taft was the last pres to have one of these grazing at the White House. Her name was Pauline Wayne. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a horse?
That's not it.
No.
Any
Shoot.
other takers? Here's what we were looking for. A cow. We return to you. One of the oldest domesticated dog breeds is the Saluki, the royal dog of this ancient people. Let's hear it, player 1.
What are Egyptians?
That's right. Way to go. Player 1, back
Let's
to you.
do A Nude Awakening for
In
200.
1953, he produced the first issue of Playboy for $10,000. Let's hear it, player 1.
With Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner, I should say.
Select again.
400.
No buts about it. David Caruso, Jimmy Smits, and Dennis Franz all turned the other cheek on this cop show.
With
Player 1.
NYPD Blue.
That's it. Player 1.
600.
Kathleen Turner and Jerry Hall weren't close-minded, playing Mrs. Her in the stage version of The Graduate. Okay, player 1.
Who is Robinson?
Player 1.
And
Trying to escape his teen idol image, this Partridge Family star posed nude for Rolling Stone in 1972. Player 1.
Who is David Cassidy?
Player 1.
1,000.
His nude descending a staircase. Number 2. Shocked viewers at the Armory show.
I don't know this one.
Here's the correct response. Marcel Duchamp.
Okay.
We return to you, player 1.
State governors for 200.
Elected in 2003, this governor made his totally fantastic film debut in 1970's Hercules Goes Bananas. Let's hear it, player
Who's
1.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Correct.
State
Player
governors
1. This
400.
patriot, known for his bold signature, died in 1793 while serving his 9th term as governor of Massachusetts. Yes, player 1.
Was John Hancock?
Good for you.
Governors
Player
for
1.
600.
By law, this ex-Texas governor can never be elected U.S. president again. Yes, player 1.
Was George W. Bush?
Player 1.
And
He was elected governor of Arkansas at age 32. Player 1.
Was Bill Clinton?
Good. You again,
Player
Hamilton
one.
Fish, Enos T. Throop, and George Pataki have served as governors of this state. Okay, player one.
Was New York?
Yep. Please pick again, player one.
Intravenous for 200.
Venus's surface is hard to view from Earth because it's completely covered by these. Let's hear it, player one.
What are craters?
No. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Okay, player two. You are correct. All right, let's get back into this. Player two has control. One of these on Venus lasts about 244 Earth ones. Yes, player one.
What is a year bag?
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Player two. That is correct. You again, player two. Like Mercury, Venus has this many moons. Okay, player one.
What is 0?
That's it. Player one. We're not sure if it was ancient or not, but the first U.S. flyby of Venus was by one of these space probes in 1962. Here's what we wanted. Mariner.
Okay.
Here's the $1,000 clue for you. Galileo's finding that Venus goes through these, like the moon, was the first direct evidence for Copernican ideas. Here's what we wanted. Phases.
Well, I should have buzzed in on that. But I still have a good score.
Player three is going first in the double
$10,900.
After this. Clues are worth $400 to $2,000 in these categories. Historic names. Fill in the book title.
Okay.
The movie of the song. Attraction.
Okay.
On the map. And African countries. Okay, let's get back into this. Player three, you make the next selection. 1749, Tom Blank by Henry Fielding. Okay, player one.
What is Swift?
Any other takers? Let's hear it, player two. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? It's player three. Hey, you're right. Counties in this U.S. state include Jones, Jasper, and Jefferson Davis. Yes, player one.
Was Mississippi?
Right. Player one.
On the map
Let's go
area.
over to Jimmy.
One of 8 that starts with M. It's the state seen here.
Let's hear it, player
Was
one.
Minnesota?
That's correct. Please pick it. There's a Shatner building at McGill University in this city where William Shatner was born.
I'll try it.
Player one.
What is Montreal?
Yes. Player one. This former Soviet republic lies between the Prut and Dniester rivers. Let's hear it, player one.
What is Macedonia?
Sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's what we were looking for. Moldova. You get to pick again. According to the New Testament, the battle of good versus evil will take place on a hill in this town Joshua captured.
I'm going to try it.
It's player one.
What is Megiddo?
That's it. You get to pick again, player
Attraction
one.
400.
Using absorption, yes, with a D. Activated charcoal in these military items attracts harmful chemical vapors. Okay, player three. That's not it. Anyone else? Okay, player one.
What are gas masks?
Right you are.
Attraction
Player
Freedom.
one. Female deep-sea anglerfish use this, produced by bacteria, to attract prey. Here's the correct response. Light. Player one. Pick again.
12.
One of the daily doubles. You are in the lead right now.
I'll
What
just
are
go
you gonna do?
$100. I want to keep this lead.
Okay, here is the clue. In a covalent bond, two atoms each contribute one of these to a pair, which is then attracted to the atom's nuclei.
Where's the neutron?
You are still in first place, though. Here is what we wanted. And the electron. Player one. Bombicol. One of these attractant hormones is sort of the Calvin Klein obsession of the female silk moth. Let's hear it, player three. That's it. Player three, you're in command of the board as we continue, right? In 2009, Jacob Zuma became this country's democratically elected president. It's player one.
Where's South Africa?
Yes. Player
Let's
one,
finish
you start.
Attraction 2000.
Newton found that the degree of gravitational attraction between two masses varies inversely with the square of this, r.
I'm going to try it.
Yes, player one.
What is... What is rotation?
Oh, sorry.
I guess it's radius.
Any other takers? Okay, player three.
I think it's one with radius.
Player three, start us. In 1955, Ngo Dinh Diem became the first president of this country that no longer exists. Player one.
With Siam.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player two. That's right, way to go. Player two, start us. 1895, Blank the Obscure by Thomas Hardy. The correct response is Jude. Player two, you pick again, please. 1925, An American Blank by Theodore Dreiser. Here's what we were looking for. Tragedy. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. 1922, The Beautiful and Blank by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Here's the correct response. Damned. Player 2, back to you. 1860, The Mill on the Blank by George Eliot.
Now let's get that category out of the way.
Here's what we were looking for. Floss. Player 2, choose again. The FLN has dominated the political scene in this country since it won independence from France in 1962. Yes, player 2.
Aww.
That's incorrect. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Try it.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Algeria?
That is correct. Player 1.
Okay, historic names
as we continue.
for 800.
This Apache tried to keep peace with the Palefaces, but after his death, his son joined with the militant Geronimo. Here's the correct response. Cochise. Select again. Answer. The other daily double. And you're in the lead now. What are you going to wager?
$1,600.
Answer this. In 312, emboldened by the sight of a cross in the sky, this man defeated the Emperor Maxentius and seized Rome.
Who is Attila?
However, you keep your lead. The correct response is Constantine. Select again. Margaret Roper, who died in 1544, is said to have been buried with the head of this Utopia author, her father. Here's the correct response. Thomas More. Player 1, you pick again, please. Vienna's Imperial Palace is now home to the president. In Mozart's time, it was home to the head of state, this Archduchess. Okay, player 2.
Yeah!
Good for me, you're on the plus side. All right, let's get back into this. Player 2 has control. Bioko, an island of this equatorial African republic, was once known as Fernando Poo. Okay, player 1.
What is Madagascar? Down.
Any other takers?
I think it's that first one.
We're talking about Equatorial Guinea.
Should have went to it too.
Player 2, back to you. The capital city of this Horn of Africa nation has the same name as the country. Okay, player 1.
What is Djibouti?
A lot of clues. Festus Mogae is the president of this landlocked African republic, once known as Bechuanaland. The correct response is Botswana.
Okay.
Player 1, choose again.
The movie of the song, 400.
Lose Yourself, 2002. 8 Mile. Player 1.
Yeah.
A Whole New World, 1992. Yes, player 1.
What is Aladdin?
Player 1. Let's Hear It for the Boy, 1984. It's player 1.
What is Footloose?
Select again. Zippity Doo Dah, 1947. Yes, player 1.
What is Song of the South?
And the $2,000 clue? Papa, Can You Hear Me? 1983. Yes, player 2. Good.
Alright, looks like it's my game to lose.
Final Jeopardy after this break. We're back. The category for Final Jeopardy today is Before They Were Senators.
Before they were senators. I'm bidding nothing here.
And the last clue? Later a U.S. Senator, in 1962, he made a famous 75,000-mile trip. And your response? And that lost you. Did you come up with the correct response? With that correct response,
Got it right, but I didn't bid anything, which was okay.
what did you say? How much did you add to your total with that correct response?
So 14,800.
Congratulations.
We'll add 25,000 to that. That's 39,800.
We'll see you next time.
So I finished Jesse Krill's birthday special with a score of $368,150. I hope Jesse Krill will enjoy this birthday special. Stay tuned. I have one more segment that I'm going to do tonight. It's for a close friend. Don't go away.